Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a rather controversial topic, the top 10 rudest countries in the world. Now keep in mind that perceptions of rudeness can vary greatly from person to person, but we've compiled this list based on various surveys, studies, and traveler experiences. So let's jump right into it. 10. Russia. Russia is a vast country with a rich history and a unique cultural identity. One aspect of Russian culture that visitors might perceive as rude is the directness and bluntness of communication. In Russian society, there is less emphasis on small talk and more on getting straight to the point. This can sometimes be interpreted by foreigners as rudeness, especially if they come from cultures where indirect communication is more common. However, this directness is not meant to offend, but rather reflects the Russian value of honesty and sincerity. Additionally, Russians may appear reserved or standoffish at first, but once you establish a rapport with them, you'll find warmth and hospitality abound. It's important for visitors to understand that Russian social norms may differ from their own and to approach interactions with an open mind and respect for cultural differences. 9. France. France, with its rich history, art, and cuisine, is often seen as a cultural capital of the world. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness, particularly in bustling urban centers like Paris. Parisians, in particular, are known for their straightforwardness and impatience, especially towards tourists who don't speak French or adhere to local customs. This can lead to encounters that feel brusque or unwelcoming to outsiders. Additionally, French service culture may differ from what visitors are accustomed to, with waitstaff sometimes appearing aloof or indifferent. However, it's essential to understand that these behaviors are not necessarily intended to be rude, but are rather a reflection of cultural norms and societal expectations. By approaching interactions with courtesy and respect, visitors can navigate French culture with grace and appreciation for its unique charm. 8. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, with its rich history, diverse culture, and iconic landmarks, is a popular destination for travelers from around the world. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness, particularly in interactions with locals. British people are known for their politeness and courtesy, but there is also a subtle undercurrent of reserve and indirect communication that can be interpreted as rudeness by outsiders. Additionally, British humor, with its penchant for sarcasm and self-deprecation, may not always translate well to visitors. In urban centers like London, the fast-paced nature of city life can also contribute to perceptions of rudeness, with people appearing hurried or preoccupied. However, beneath the British reserve lies a warmth and hospitality that is evident once you establish a connection with locals. By approaching interactions with an open mind and a sense of humor, visitors can appreciate the richness of British culture and forge meaningful connections with its people. 7. China. China, with its ancient history, vibrant culture, and rapid modernization, presents a fascinating blend of tradition and innovation. However, for some visitors, navigating Chinese social norms can be challenging and may lead to perceptions of rudeness. Directness and bluntness are often valued in Chinese communication, with people getting straight to the point without much preamble. This can be interpreted as brusque or impolite by those from cultures where indirect communication is more common. Additionally, cultural differences in personal space and queuing etiquette can lead to misunderstandings, with behaviors that may seem rude or disrespectful to outsiders. However, it's essential to approach interactions with an open mind and a willingness to learn about and respect Chinese cultural norms. By doing so, visitors can deepen their understanding and appreciation of this diverse and dynamic country. 6. Italy. Italy, with its rich history, stunning architecture, and delicious cuisine, is a perennial favorite among travelers. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness, particularly in busy tourist areas. Italians are known for their warmth and hospitality, but in crowded places overrun by tourists, locals may appear impatient or brusque. This can be attributed to the challenges of dealing with large crowds and the pressures of maintaining a high standard of service in popular tourist destinations. Additionally, cultural differences in communication styles and social norms may contribute to misunderstandings, with behaviors that may seem rude or abrupt to outsiders. However, beneath the surface, Italians value genuine connections and appreciate visitors who take the time to immerse themselves in their culture and traditions. By approaching interactions with respect and courtesy, visitors can forge meaningful connections with locals and experience the true warmth of Italian hospitality. 5. United States. The United States, with its vast landscapes, diverse cultures, and iconic landmarks, is a country that attracts millions of visitors each year. However, some travelers may encounter instances of perceived rudeness during their stay. American communication style is often characterized by directness and informality, which can sometimes come across as brash or insensitive to those from cultures where indirect communication is the norm. Additionally, cultural differences in social norms and customs can lead to misunderstandings, with behaviors that may seem rude or confrontational to outsiders. In bustling urban centers like New York City, the fast-paced nature of city life can also contribute to perceptions of rudeness, with people appearing hurried or preoccupied. However, it's essential to recognize that American hospitality is genuine, and once you establish a connection with locals, you'll find warmth and kindness abound. By approaching interactions with an open mind and a willingness to embrace cultural differences, visitors can navigate the complexities of American society with grace and appreciation. 4. Germany. Germany, with its rich history, vibrant culture, and strong economy, is a popular destination for travelers from around the world. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness during their stay. German communication style is often characterized by directness and efficiency, which can sometimes be misinterpreted as coldness or impatience by outsiders. Germans value honesty and straightforwardness in communication and expect others to be equally direct. This can lead to interactions that may seem abrupt or curt, especially in service encounters. Additionally, cultural differences in social norms and customs may contribute to misunderstandings, with behaviors that may seem rude or unfriendly to visitors. However, once you understand and appreciate German cultural norms, you'll find that Germans are warm, welcoming, and fiercely loyal friends. By approaching interactions with respect and courtesy, visitors can forge meaningful connections with locals and experience the true warmth of German hospitality. 3. South Korea. South Korea, with its rich history, vibrant culture, and technological innovation, is a country that fascinates travelers from around the world. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness during their stay. South Korean society is deeply hierarchical, with a strong emphasis on respect for authority and elders. This can lead to interactions that may seem formal or reserved to outsiders, especially in business settings or social gatherings. Additionally, the concept of saving face is essential in Korean culture, and confrontation or direct criticism is often avoided. While this may come across as rudeness to some, it is rooted in cultural values of harmony and respect. By approaching interactions with humility and a willingness to learn about and respect Korean cultural norms, visitors can deepen their understanding and appreciation of this dynamic and complex society. 2. Japan. Japan, with its unique blend of tradition and modernity, is a country that captivates travelers with its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and technological innovation. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness during their stay. Japanese communication style is often characterized by indirectness and subtlety, which can sometimes be misinterpreted as insincerity or formality by outsiders. The concept of tatami, public facade, versus hon, true feelings, can lead to interactions that seem overly formal or reserved. Additionally, cultural differences in social norms and customs may contribute to misunderstandings, with behaviors that may seem rude or unfriendly to visitors. However, beneath the surface, Japanese people are known for their kindness, hospitality, and deep sense of respect for others. By approaching interactions with an open mind and a willingness to embrace cultural differences, visitors can forge meaningful connections with locals and experience the true beauty of Japanese hospitality. 1. Israel. Israel, with its rich history, religious significance, and cultural diversity, is a country that evokes strong emotions and passionate discussions. However, some visitors may encounter instances of perceived rudeness during their stay. Israeli communication style is often characterized by directness and assertiveness, which can sometimes be misinterpreted as confrontational or aggressive by outsiders. Israelis value honesty and authenticity in communication and expect others to be equally straightforward. This can lead to interactions that may seem blunt or outspoken, especially in debates or discussions. Additionally, cultural differences in social norms and customs may contribute to misunderstandings, with behaviors that may seem rude or confrontational to visitors. However, it's important to recognize that Israeli society is complex and multifaceted, with a rich tapestry of cultures and traditions. By approaching interactions with an open mind and a willingness to learn about and respect Israeli cultural norms, visitors can deepen their understanding and appreciation of this dynamic and resilient society. Despite occasional encounters with perceived rudeness, visitors to Israel often find warmth, hospitality, and a deep sense of connection that leaves a lasting impression. By embracing the diversity and vibrancy of Israeli culture, visitors can experience the beauty and complexity of this extraordinary country.